Alright, hey everyone. I'm on Oblivion's 3-time server here, the modded server. I hopped on yesterday. I just walled myself in here just to show you guys around. Made a wooden gate here with an airlock. This wasn't here when I was trapping people in here, so this is the trap base. So people usually jump up here. They go here. As soon as they press the pressure pad, the door closes. So that's the only thing the pressure pad does, it closes the door. So sometimes they can die before the pressure pad, before you even step on the pressure pad, or before the door closes. The funny thing is, like, the shotgun traps went crazy as soon as it kills people, and it just brings a smile to my face. So some people are going slow, it pushes them inside, and then you just hear the shotgun traps go off big time. So people that want to raid this, they can if they want to. Doors isn't the way to go because of all these shotgun traps. And then there's another one right here. Just a very simple design I made here. So on Oblivion server here, he has a lot of default BPs, especially the electrical parts and the traps. Right over here, because as you know, Oblivion does a lot of trap bases. Garage door, for example, high external stone wall, high external stone gate. Most of these are all default VPs. The only one that isn't is the SAR that I got. This is default here. These are default, or these are the ones that I researched. And then I researched the syringe from the guy that I trapped as well that had the SAR and the gear set. So my very first thing that I do, right now this guy can't get in just because I put walls all around. The first thing I do before the electrical part, so let's say you were playing on a BP white and you want to do the space. The first thing I do is you want to remove the pressure pad and the rug and the door controller right there. So the first thing you do is you do it without electricity. So it works to a similar way. Here, I'll just go around. So let's say you have shotgun traps in here. To be honest, I start with no shotgun traps. So let's pretend there's no shotgun traps in here, and then it's just door open, right? So you're on the ground. As soon as the guy comes in, you just close. You can be inside your base with a rock like this. As soon as he comes in, you close the door manually, and he's trapped in your airlock now. Obviously, if you have a wooden door frame, they can easily spear out of it if they have the wood on them and the spears. So you want to try to stone it up, or metal, whatever you think is safer, or whatever you can afford, I guess. And then you want to change the front door and the back door to metal at least, so they don't Yoka raid it if he has teammates outside, or if he has the tools on him for whatever reason. So basically you close the door, he's trapped in your airlock, and these wouldn't be here to interfere with you. You can put a door here, or you can put no door. I put a double door so it can open this way, so it can give me more protection. And then here, you guys can go in here, grab your shotgun. If you're starting out brand new and you only have like a stone hatchet and you trap someone, or one time I killed someone with a wooden spear. I just threw a spear at him and he was naked, but he had like a revolver, so it's still a win in our books, or even a bow. So you can do that, or if you don't have anything at all because you recently just started, then you can just wait him out until he F1 kills. You can just play the patient game, and then I know it works because I've done it many times. And then what I did, this is my second phase of the trap. I added shotguns. Without the pressure pad, I just added shotguns, so when people came in, the shotgun trap went off and I closed the door manually. But then when I added the electricity, because all these are default here on this server, when I added electricity, I just kept the door open because it didn't really matter to me. Because let's say I was on a loot run and then someone died, the door will close, so his teammate cannot loot him anymore because his teammate's outside and he's dead inside. So when I come back from my loot farm, or if they killed me, like I've been killed many times when I walked out and they jump in my base right away. So if they killed me for whatever reason and did that, then I would just spawn in my base and then just loot the person up. So I've made some pretty good loot out of this today and yesterday. So yeah, this is just the easy starter base. It's a 2x2, and then half wall, destroy the one at the bottom and replace it with a low wall, similar to the chair and ladder that I showed in my previous videos. And yeah, you can just stone that up because they can't really inside the stone wall from that side anyway. So but yeah, it's brought me a lot of loot, not only in this wipe but other wipes as well. But this server really helped because of the default BPs right over here, where I didn't have to go and find them, so it gave me more leadway to mess around with it. Like, I wouldn't have this built right now if it wasn't for like the shotgun trap or the electrical stuff, unless I found them, which I haven't yet. So yeah, that's just pretty much what I've been doing lately on Oblivion server here. But yeah, so I think it's pretty cool. I really went out with these shotgun traps. Like, all my sulfur went towards the ammo. Like, they're all loaded. So yeah, if they want to raid this, they pretty much get nothing. Like, all my sulfur went to the shotgun traps. Like, I really have nothing. I researched the SAR, I researched the ammo. But yeah, I'm still working on it. I want to make like I have a next step to this. I don't know if it's going to be the same base design, but the next step would be putting the, so basically, if you didn't see my tips and tricks, I have a pressure pad under here that opens it, and pressure pads, if they're connected directly to the door controller, or to the turret, for example, or to the small generator, whatever it may be, it does not need a power source. It just automatically activates, which is, I don't know if it's a glitch, it's just weird. So I don't need solar panels or wind turbines or any of that. So yeah, so that's all I'm doing. Just pressure pad directly to the door controller, as simple as that. That's it. And I added Christmas lights just so this was run recently, so but yeah, I put the Christmas lights so it can kind of blend in the wiring here, so they don't think it's a trap base. Just like the Christmas lights don't even light up. I don't even have a power source for that. Like, I have no solar panels or wind turbines whatsoever. So yeah, it's just a pressure pad. Open up. My next step would be pressure pad to the small generator in this different base design. The idea I had to a Tesla coil. So as soon as they step on the pressure pad, maybe I can put a Tesla coil right back here behind this door right here, and then as soon as they step on the pressure pad, it'll electrify them, and maybe even shut the door if I can get that to work, if I look into it further. But yeah, that's where I'm at, and I just want you guys to stay up to date here. I am going to try to work on a solo version of the Circle of Doom base, so I've been messing around with that, and I'm kind of liking it, so I just need to fine-tune a few things and then see where it goes from there. So stay tuned, and then hopefully I'll catch you at the next video as well. Cheers.